Ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's Charles. We just got some terrible news here in Serbia. About 15 or 20 people just sent me messages about that a Serbian hero, beautiful little young lady, just passed away in Houston, Texas. Tijana Ognjanovic was her name, and I remember her well. About 3 or 4 months ago, when I first got to Serbia, I had so many Serbians, men, women, boys and girls, all sending me messages on Facebook and asking me to post different charity things for her, fundraisers. They even had it where you could donate through your phone. And there was so many Serbians, you know, young and old, that were rallying around this little girl and really trying to help her, because the government here does nothing. The government, you know, all the governments are the same, and you know, the ones that suffer are these little kids that need these operations, and the families, of course, can't afford it. And it comes down to people like you and me to try to raise $10, $20, $200 or whatever to try to get something going. You know, it's really sick. It's a sick, disgusting world we live in, you know, where this will happen. But you know, so many Serbians, these people over here, you know, have zero money, you know. But when something happens, and you know, there's Serbians that are liberal and very conservatives, and when something like this happens, they unite, and it doesn't matter where they're from, north, south, Serbia, east, west, they still come together and try to throw together a few diners to help somebody. And they did that. They were successful in getting enough money, millions, however much it was, for a new heart in Houston. And they couldn't do the operation here in Europe. It was risky, I guess. And they flew her to Houston, and she passed away. So really sad and tragic day. A lot of depression, you know, setting in here. People thought, you know, she had a chance, and she didn't. You know, it took a long time to get the money together. And you know, of course, big business, you know, does nothing without money. It doesn't matter if you're dying. They don't care, you know. They just want that frickin' money, you know. Really sick, you know. So the funeral's Monday in Belgrade, and you know, I hope a lot of people show up. I wish I could come there, but I'm not going to be around. And you know, I'll put the name of the funeral home in there. I don't know how to say it in Serbian. I don't even want to, you know, attempt it. But right now, there's something else we can do here to help another little girl, of course, that needs help. And you know, it's always us little people that don't have any money that are out trying to raise money and help other people. There's a little girl, her name's Aniti, Balaž, and she's another Serbian little girl, and she's in need of a heart and a lung transplant. And it's going to cost €1 million to get this finished. And they can't do it here in Serbia, of course. I guess in Vienna they denied it. They can't do it. There's too much pressure or something, some complication. So the same hospital, I guess, in Houston, Texas, has agreed to do this. And but they just need the money. They need $1 million frickin' euros to do this. And so I'm here pleading with you. I've had Anna Radakovic. She's such a sweet lady, you know. She's always posting things about sick animals or sick kids that need help. And Missy Schaefer, she's a Serbian half Cherokee lady from Louisiana. She's making phone calls in the United States trying to do this. And you know, I'm just pleading with all of you that watch my videos, you know, to please donate a little bit of money. Let's try to help her, you know. If we can cut back on a beer for a day, or a pack of cigarettes, you know, to send it in. I'm going to put in the description there. I'm going to put the routing number and the bank transaction, the bank numbers and everything in there. So if you're Serbian, you can donate to that. They make it so hard here in Serbia for foreigners to donate to causes, because they don't have PayPal here. They have PayPal, but you can't send money to it. So everything's made more difficult here. You know, so please, you know, if we all chip in, you know, I have 1 million of you that send me messages and watch my videos, and I've got 5,000 friends, 3,700 followers. So if all of us, you know, even some of us would send $5, you know, that's a lot of money, and you know, we can help a little girl. And I really hate really pisses me off to no end when there's something out there that can be done, but it can't, but it won't be because of money, you know. It just is bullshit, you know. Pardon my language. So please, I beg you to please donate a little bit of money to this little girl, and let's try to help her and her family. I can't imagine what they're going through. So thank you so much. Hvala puno. Just read the description of this to, you know, to find out more information. Thank you.